Good evening, everyone. My name is Saida Zuhairi. I am a cybersecurity master's degree at Canyon University. My presentation today is called Policy Management for Security Solutions for the class of CYB 535 Strategic Planning and Policies. I'm presenting this presentation for my doctor, Dr. Edward Merchoka, on November 4th, 2025. I chose the Hoax Medical Solution to be my example. And first, I'm going to present their mission and their vision. Company's vision mainly focuses on dedication to deliver high quality, on time, and within budget services to our clients. HMS, which is Hoax Medical Solutions, as any other medical company, has goals and targets to reach. Beside the three factors listed above, the company's main focus is the security and integrity clients' digital assets that are shared within our database, and our promise to pursue the most recent and high-end software and tools to achieve the best level of security and close any possible vulnerability that might cause a risk upon integrity of the system. And their vision was presenting the medical services in the best level using the technology as their new plan for near future better services. So the stakeholders' point of view was to design an application that can include a brief description about the company and its activities and some statistics about their achievements in the community. That application should be able to manage at least three different aspects. The first one to be for the client's general information and personal profile, and the second aspect is they communicate with the client based on their portals and uses. And the third one is for financial accountability and billing services. Hawks Medical Services goals is one of the leading the Hawks Medical Services, one of the leading companies in the medical field that can provide oversight and guidance to client and secure their data that are shared within establishment database. Securing the data is a goal that is never less important than providing medical care and services, and that can be performed by obtaining the high-end technology and software tools to ensure security and mitigate any possible risk or threat. So it's an essential aspect to be considered, not an optional feature. And as any other organization, it has a set of goals to present to clients as an internal priority more than a competition, which are um, the 3 points is regulatory compliance, cost reduction, and patient care. High-level strategic plan to achieve goals. Achieving 2023 targets by following the following plan according to our preset goals. First goal is maintain updated legislation's standard in order to match the regulatory compliance. The second one is maintaining high security standards to keep data safe, which will protect HMS, Hawks Medical Solutions, against any possible ransomware attacks. Indeed, saves money on the long run. The third one is using the technology to achieve best medical services possible to ensure the best performance within the designated budget and timeframes. Now the security plan structure. CISO, the highest digital security authority in the establishment that reports to stakeholder directly. And then we have security manager, the person in charge of the implementing the security policy daily activities and reports to the CISO. Senior security analyst, the lead the head of the analysis department that ensures the proper performance of the junior analysts and their compliance and training. And he reports to security manager. Data analysts, they are the first step in the security pyramid, and they are the first responders and reporters in case of incidents. HIPAA consultant, HIPAA, stands for Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, which is the federal requirement to protect clients' data integrity, and there should be an officer that is expert in this compliance to adjust the security policies according to the Accountability Act. That position is available only in the medical sector establishment. Security standards. Security starts with visibility. We passively discover IOMT and other connected devices across all your locations without impact to services and automatically classify each device with details such as make, model, operating system, serial number, and location. Um, Broke 2022. Assessing the target company's cyber resiliency and establishing a list of non-negotiables are among the top strategic for conducting healthcare merger and acquisition cybersecurity due diligence. Health IT Security 2013. Significant security incidents um, continue to plague healthcare organization of all types and sizes. Often securing information and infrastructure is quite complex. Preserving the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information are equally important. HIMSS 2021 Division Strategic Plan. As described before, the company has a security standards that needs to be followed to achieve the preset goals in accordance with the HIPAA which is the main act to comply with. First, regulatory compliance is a must to be legally safe. Second, uh, security fundamentals and controls are the guidelines that direct the internal users for the best practices and proper system usage, and will be a milestone for future development. Number three, risk assessment by using advanced information security management system and using a reliable platform to analyze data and classify it. Number four, set both business and operational KPIs, key performance indicators, just to monitor the metrics, the quality, and their, let's say, SLA, service level agreement with the client, um, other like a production, attendance, and anything falls under the key performance indicators. Settings affirm security policies, work devices, BYOD, mobile devices. Tactical plan. The cybersecurity tactical plan is a strategy or a plan that includes the best practices to protect a system from all types of threat, internal and external. Selecting and implementing this strategy established a guideline for the company's security roadmap, which enables it to continuously adapt to emerging threats and risks. One of these tactical plans is the disaster recovery that is used by the first responders team in case of any incidents. And then we have another plan, which is the operational security plan. Operational security plan, OPSEC, is a risk management process that enables security managers to view operations from different perspectives, which will allow them to have better understanding of how to protect sensitive information and digital assets from being compromised. Operational security plan also outlines the key objectives and goals of an establishment and roadmap how it can be achieved. There is another perspective of operational plans that are business related that focuses on expenses and revenue, which have a different mindset and standards. Hence, security is a different aspect when it comes to cost and outcome. Security impacts and possible solutions. Each company have a worst case scenario plan that can be accessed in case of an incident called DRP, disaster recovery plan. The incident will compromise the client's data and damage the reputation of our establishment and might lead to system collapse or at least catastrophic consequences, which can be avoided by few important steps. First step to avoid um, any incident or compromise for the system or data or client data. Always use authentic products to and avoid the gray market because they provide cheaper services or products. Number two, always keep the system updated and patched, since having up-to-date system will mitigate the possible risks and threats. Number three, making the digital assets security as number one priority, regardless its internal or patient's information, and always train employees how to manage their practices and stick to the security controls. Number four, DPR should be clear, accessible, and present the establishment strategy plan, personal actions, responsibilities. Here is my references. Hope you all like the video and thank you for watching.